Alrighty, good evening everyone and welcome to tonight's Wingspan CC brought to you by Mindy. I'm Strykor77, and your video host, and tonight our categories are Tights, Tech, Cape Hero, 4-Self, and Overall Best. And as always, the rules are simple. Please stay in your own square. Do not disturb your neighbors or the judges. Please leave zone for the judges for the announcements of winners. Macros in the back row, please. Anyways, no switching customs. We'll judge everyone all at the same time. We just want to see a customized your transformation. If you're going to be using the turntable emote, please use the slow version as we do not want to speed run through viewing your costume. Other than that, just have a good time tonight. Besides myself as such break, our judges tonight are John Guyan, and Anubis of Wingspan Academy, and Guardian Angel Mindy herself. Some people just don't listen. Anyways, music is provided by Altamore 7v2 of John Radio. Hope you're listening to his show or watching this one. You can find him at www.johnradio.org, or for those using VSC or other media streaming apps, you can find him at hagar.purepowerstreams.net, gateway 9946. As always, you can follow me over Twitter, YouTube, and our Twitch. Information is over the chat box cover here. Please like and comment on my YouTube videos. Help me out a lot over there. And please join me every Saturday and Sunday from 3 to 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for Joystick Alley Making Game Streaming Series, where Saturday we will be finally finishing up Ace Attorney Investigations 2. Now we have that out of the way. Let's get on to the judging here. Okay, first up we have Old Man Bob. Bob, when we said we wanted a 4-Self, we didn't mean one that planted himself in a field of marijuana. Sorry, I'm tired. It's been a long week. That's a short day, though. Next up, we have Ithlin. A little more Tolkien looking here. Okay, the Carrier of the Plague. Yeah. We've had weirder texts before. The Deuterogenist. Definitely falls into that category. Here we have Super Marvel. Very classy. Nimrodel. Another Tolkien-like elf. Rest in peace. Where's the pun gun? Still very nice design-wise here. Here we have Stan, who I'm guessing is a stand-in for Herbie. Then we have Wirehead, looking like a Techno Frozone. Speaking of, here we have Ice Storm. Very nicely done snow tights here. Here with the ice arms. Here we have Zavanna. Very classy look here. Though I'm not sure that blue works with that green skin. Followed by Bandui. A more mystical elf. Emberash. Emberash, sorry. Punk Dragon, I guess. And I'm going to go up for this one. Here we have Prima. Rainbow Prism Gin, I'm guessing. Moving on to the other side here, we have Run Saber. Very interesting tech. Oops. Apparently our chat room disconnected a bit. And this is Ico 2. Again, very nice. Nice elf look here. Okay, moving on, we have Foxhawk. Basically, if Foxbat was actually serious. Followed up by the Mechanoid. Kawaii does not suit you. Up next is Kalina Bolt. Definitely shimmery. SPRS. Shade Black sort of loses a lot in the suit design. Next we have Sirocco. Basically how one gets around Storm. Very nicely done. Silverfang. That has got to be the most interesting concept we've ever seen on here. Basically, if Moon Knight was feral. Leilani Halkia. Very nice futuristic look here. Captain Cosmos. Very simple, and the Cosmic Core suits it. Captain Awesome. Less said on this one, the better. Witch Bolt. Very nice mystic look here. And Kinetic. More like using the force powers instead of the in-game character's speed. Okay, now that's all done. I'm going to do the grand overview while I make more choices, and for that the mic goes off. Okay, my choices are in, so let's go see who's in the audience. Here in the back we have Dragon Snake, Vexen and not Cyclops. Sorry, almost mistake that N for an H. Now on stage we have Iron Dragon, Nigella numero una. Yeah, we know she's the female version of Adam Tesley. The other deuterogenous, I think the deuterogenous partner, Marta, the Alto Mark 72, who are DJ for tonight. Two of the judges for tonight, Mindy's still going around, and Marcia. Yeah, very rarely do I get to finish before Mindy. Alright. Good enough. Oh. Yeah, definitely time to take out the slippers. It's getting cold here. Yeah. Okay, looks like we're just about ready here. All right, yeah, okay, managers, and that's what we have our winners for tonight. When we call you, hey, because down here to see Mindy, I currently have her highlighted on screen for your prize. Once you see it, stand to the right of the judges, starting next to Anubis here, and moving over to the right in front of the lights, basically standing in front of Marcia. Hey, first up, we have two honorable mentions for tonight, of which the first one goes to excuse me. Prima. Well, she's getting that figured out. Let's move on to our second honorable mention. And that prize goes to Rest in Peace. Good enough. All right, congratulations to our honorable mentions as we move on to our category winners. Okay, first up for the category of tights. All right, the winner there is for tonight is Ice Storm. Where was that one? Back over here, I believe. Nope, over there. And even I lose track of characters. All right, that works. Okay, for the category of tech, the judges chose for tonight Run Saber. That works. Okay, I believe Kate Hero is up next. And where that for tonight is Kalina Bolt. Don't be scared. Alrighty. Now for itself, tonight's winner for that category is it's Lynn. Right in front of her face. Okay, before we have to winner of overall best, I'd like to thank you all for joining us here for tonight. I hope to see you here next Friday at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hi, in the game server time for the next Wingspan CC. Hey, besides myself, I'd like to thank members of Wingspan and their associated groups for being judges tonight. I also like to thank Ultramark V2 of Done Radio for providing music. Hope you all enjoyed listening to his show while watching this one. As always, you can follow me over on Twitter, YouTube, and here on Twitch. Information's over the chat box cover here. If you'd like to comment on my YouTube videos, help me out a lot over there. Here, also, please join me every Saturday and Sunday from 3 to 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for Joyce Economy My Game Streaming Series. Hey, now let's let Mindy get caught up on the announcements here, and I'll release the confetti. Alright, the winner for overall best tonight is Strykor! Okay, while she gets her prize, I'll put everyone else under the confetti here. Going up. Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, thanks you all for joining us here. Hope you all have a safe and happy weekend. And until then, this is Strykor77's. I shall see you all next time.